Relaxing days like this are nice. Let's take it easy. Take a deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a huge balloon. Exhale all your sleepiness into it, and then, poof! It's now flying away.
Oh, I've so missed the version of this game that doesn't even let you be idle for a bit. They only need, like, you know, a few seconds to trigger the characters, like, idle anything, like the idle dialogue, or just them.
Relaxing days like this are nice.
Look how
Let's take it easy.
idle dialogue or like animation. It's like 10 seconds. It used to be a lot longer than that. Like 2 minutes, I think, and a minute, I think. At any rate, welcome, gang. Nobody's interested in me doing this. Like, not by them. I guess we got butter roll cookie. Welcome, man. It's been a long time since I played this game. I don't remember it looking this good. Like, I was there in the very beginning. I was there like in 1.0. Yeah. And the reason that we're doing this today is because I don't know. I guess if I wanted to do something for, I don't know. I don't know why I'm super obsessed with, like, oh my god, look at that. I don't know why I'm like super obsessed with a chat member that we have. But I suppose, you know, maybe it's, I don't know. They haven't really been in the chat for quite some time now, honestly. I don't know what happened to them. I hope they're okay. But the reason why we're here is because one person in the chat used to supposed to be here. Or not supposed to be here. One chat member their birthday was either today or yesterday. I honestly don't know where they live, but I was trying to like celebrate their birthday. They're not here, unfortunately. So yeah, and I know because of their like their name that they kind of play this game, you know. And I used to play this game. It's been a long time again since I played this game. I stopped playing the game around Sumeru. That's the reason why we're still here. I've not. The game is like weird now. Fontaine came out. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm like really. It's been a long time. So I'm actually see what's up with this thing. My God, that's how different this game is now. Let me see how different it is actually.
Once there was a glorious kingdom
Not
established.
Not that. See, that's still very basic VP reward. Ooh. I mean, I guess not Mora. I have a lot of that, if I remember correctly. Sanctifying Union. Oh! Artifact XP material. Okay. Sure. Wait, I'm right about that, right? I have a lot of money. Do I have that right? I don't even know anymore. It's been a long, long time. Let me, yeah, I have a lot. I have a lot. Man, nobody's like watching this thing. Alright. I don't even have enough for this. But that's alright. Look how many look how many costumes I have I've not gotten. I don't even know who this is. And yet they got like they got a costume. Oh my god. It would have been nice to like come back and like get this costume. But I'm pretty sure these was worth something. Yeah. Anyway. Oh my god, I didn't even have it. I don't even have enough. Oh crap. It's just 8, bro. That's great. I'd be surprised if I even have if I can even like roll one of these. Yeah. Let me see the messages. Quest overview. What is this? Oh. Okay. They don't really give a whole. Oh man. Oh. Yes, Marika. Great. Great. Friends. Did I get... Oh, that's sus. Wait a minute. Dude, it's been a long ass time since I played this thing. A long ass time. Oh my god, you're actually seeing my, UID
First, get
there.
into position like this.
I'm sorry, guys.
And move
There
like
you go, there's my mail. Silonen. I don't even know who that is, bro. Dude, they don't care if you went away. They don't care. They really don't care. They really don't care. That is nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, at any rate, we're here. We're here. We're
That's
back.
it.
We're back. Yeah. I might do something with the, I might do something with the audio. Sure. Oh, they have voice chat now. Wow. That's a thing now. Really? Man. Anything right? Yeah. Optimized. I don't even know what I should get. Not gonna get anything until I know what, you know. Flints and Varka. Obviously, we're gonna try to get Varka. So I've heard about Varka. I have not heard about Flints. It's so. We're so back, bro. We're so back. Oh man. Oh, it's so back. We're so back. It's all coming back to me. Which do I have? Oh my god. Okay. We are super back. Anyway. I like to do something real quick. I'm gonna try to do this. Let's see. Bam.
Take a deep breath, as if you're about to blow up a huge balloon. Exhale all your...
Jesus Christ, bro. Let me play the game a little, good God. See. About here, I think. I don't even care if it's not, you know. And then we'll try. Oop. Okay. Oop. Not even gonna try, bro. All right. My God. There you go. Fixed it. All right. Let's see if anybody's actually gonna watch this thing with me.
And then...
And also, I don't think it matters.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Yeah, that's fine. It's super annoying, guys. I'm sorry. Welcome back, Buttery Cookie. Welcome back, buddy. I don't even know what I should do with the game right now. It's been a long time since I've been back. Since I played the game, honestly, it's been. Look at this. Like, look where I am with the Archon quest. Do I just play? Do I just play it? Oh. I have an alt account subscribed to you. Guess who? Dude, are you Kalei? Are you Nerev? Buttery Rose Cookie? It'd be nice if you actually are. So I'm doing this for them. Yeah. Commission quests are actually here. Wait a minute. Really? Yeah. The World of Adornata. Lost in the Sands. Come try on. Commission. Witch's Homework Solution. What's the update? Actually don't know what the update is anymore. Oh, actually I'm Dark Enchantress Cookie account. Oh. Well, welcome to the stream, man. Well, we're playing this game now. At least for this stream. I still have no idea what I should do. I really don't. It's been a long time. Wrote some of this, sure. You know. Again, look at that. Look at that. I just got in here. And the idle animation just got triggered. Dude, what are they doing? Wait. Bask in my glory. Oh, look at that. Thanks for being here, bro. Honestly, I don't think there's anybody in the chat right now. Thanks for being here. Yeah. As you can see, I mean, as I've mentioned so many times, already, I don't really play this game, much less stream the game. Been a while since I've played the game. The latest thing that I've done in the game is just be here. Just to be here in this, I don't even know how to like comp your party setup. There we go. See, I don't even know that you can that this is the thing now. Let's see. Is it just me or they look different? I don't know. This is my favorite team that I used to roll with back in the day. It's these guys for sure. And I'd switch official there with Raiden Shogun actually. But I think can I actually, I mean, what is the reason why I don't have Raiden Shogun here? Maybe it's just because I like this show. Yeah.
Stay close and you will live.
We'll roll with these guys. Here we go. It's my favorite character in the entire game. Oh man, the best character introduction they've had. I don't know. They probably have better character introductions now, but I swear to God. Also, like, there's a character voiced by Kieran Regan in Genshin. I won't say who. I mean, I think you already actually said it. I just don't remember. And I bet I don't have her. I don't have him, the character of which you speak. Yeah, actually, you know what? They don't look better. I mean, they don't. What I mean by that is that their proportions haven't really been changed, which is one of the pet peeves I have about the game. Yeah, it's that the head on these characters, they look a bit too big in conjunction to their body. Like, that was my pet peeve before, and I'm, you know, like, I understand why they do that, but yeah, I mean, it sucks. I don't know what else to say. Also, do you have I don't have Hazo. I think let me see if I actually have Hazo. If I do, I don't use them. I do have Hazo. Okay. Ah, there you go. Yeah. These are like some of the people that I really have not used, including her, honestly. Like, she was like my last good role. Probably should do something with her. It'd be a good idea to actually level her up. I don't know. Oh my god, bro. Look at the map. Can I look at the map? Oh my god, bro. Oh shit. Are you saying the Sumeru map got bigger? Are you serious? Really? Like this much isn't even enough. They had to make it bigger. That's weird, bro. So it's crazy. I thought this would be like a lot more complete, I have to say. Yeah, I thought this would be a lot more complete because, you know, there's been rumblings that apparently we were supposed to go to the very last part of the story by now, which is Shneznaya. And it doesn't look like the map's all that complete. Unless, of course, what they're implying is that the entire map is just Shneznaya, which would be crazy. The entire blanked out map is just Shneznaya. Never played Genshin, but I'll just look because I feel lonely. Oh, come on, man, that's nice. Oh, where are my manners? I, the butter roll cookie, lonely, never, never. I've always got my calloused hands along with the jam, and I need all day. Where is this? Oh, that's didn't count. Okay, that's where we're supposed to go. But yeah, this takes me all the way back, man. I need a moment. I'm sorry. You gotta understand, I was here. I played this game since 1.0. Yeah. And the game never looked this good to me because I usually have the game at low, like severely low. There's been moments that I played this game on like net cafes where the computer would be much better. But yes, I don't even know how good the feed is looking on the stream. Or the stream in general, if it's not jittery or whatever. But yes. Yeah. I don't know where we should go. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Oh my god. I mean, as you can see, I haven't done a whole lot in Sumeru. I just finished the quest, right? Fontaine, I'm pretty sure, would be up here. Or it would be up here, I don't know. Natlan would be somewhere else, probably. This probably would be not Natlan here. Wait a minute. This is just a role player account, IRL, but I'm trying to recreate his huge whisk for reasons. I'm totally not going to bake a really cookie. Like, actually, Fifi, I mean, I think Fifi actually was the one responsible for me being acquainted with Butter Roll Cookie. I think if it weren't for him, I wouldn't even know who Butter Roll Cookie is. Because I think he actually was introduced on the wayside, he wasn't actually introduced in the main storyline. He was like
Ad Astra Abyss.
my god, bro. Oh, what am I looking at, bro? Oh man, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Of course, I put Amber in there. Yeah, sure. Got here. LG. Them six ignore epics until they want to inflict mental pain. They kind of do, don't they? Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Ah. Yeah, this is I don't know. I will say this though. This game is running a lot, and I do mean a lot better than Arc Knight's Enfield whenever I stream that game. It's not jittering at all, which is amazing, obviously, but yeah. Like, I just imagine what would happen if I played something like Wuthering Waves, which I think would have the same kind of architecture in regards to the game, how the game is made. It would have a similar architecture that with Arc Knight's Enfield, not necessarily with Genshin Impact. So, pretty sure that if I ever stream that game, it's gonna be the same situation, which is not great. Because Battle Royale is so important in the story, and you know why? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the extent of its importance, because obviously I'm not yet updated with the story. But it's pretty important, I think. Dude, the draw distance kind of sucks. Wait a minute. Why did that pop in just happen? Like, bro, we're like... Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Crowd density. Oh, we got... Okay. Dynamic character resolution. FSR. Bro, I don't even have... you know what? No. Sure, man. Alright, we got it. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Yeah, here we are. I don't know. Let's try to do something. Enable focused experience mode to avoid conflicts with requests occupying locations and characters. Sure, man. Go to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Actually, no, I would not. I would not want to do that. I just want you to do this. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. Let's do the actual thing that's new at the moment. Ooh, mysterious room. Oh, this is I forgot her name. This is the librarian lady's library. Good God, it's been a while. It's been a long time. Can I ask something? Sure, man. Ask away. What's her name again? It's been a... Oh my god. Lisa. There you go. Game looks different, but also the same. Which I guess is nice. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want the game a bit darker at the moment. We'll change that as well. Let's make it a bit darker so it's a little smooth setting. There you go. The lights are a little, you know, brighter. Contrast is a bit. Oh my god, yeah, that's better. That is so much better. Oh yeah. Alright. Now that Cookie Odyssey is over, you'll pay big ski. Oh yeah, bro. Like, come on. That was supposed to be the thing that we were gonna do. And then Odyssey happened. Like, it kind of caught up to me. Obviously, Odyssey is supposed to be something that we should have done much earlier. Down the line. Right, that should have been something that we've done before we ever got to Beast Geese. But again, it caught up to me because we were gonna do some.
That's quite a crowd over there.
We were gonna do some.
Let's go see.
We were gonna go to episode 9 of Beast Geese, and I'm guessing Hollyberry Cookie was. I mean, not Hollyberry Cookie, but the Wildberry Cookie is gonna be appearing in that thing a lot more. Yeah. So it really made a lot of sense to I mean, it made a lot of sense to actually tackle that, but you know, the Odyssey is the Odyssey, and it was a pain in the butt to go through. Dude, 2 months. Like if we didn't even do the Odyssey. If we didn't do Odyssey in any capacity, we would have caught up already. We would be in episode 15 of Beast Geese by now. We would be caught up with the story, bro. Cause I don't know if you were I don't know if you were here when we were like just starting Beast Geese, or even just before that. But I was streaming that game. I was doing the story. I was like going through the story of that every day. Every day. I mean, it's debatable whether or not I was actually there whenever I would stream the game, because often I would be asleep. But I was always there. I was always like streaming the game. Yeah. At any rate, yes, obviously we're gonna go back to Beast Geese. We have to, bro. Anyway, yeah. Let's see where we actually need to do here.
Whoa, this is way too many books. Considering this library organizing job was classified as a premium commission, I'm on key mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person. Paimon coming in! Paimon!
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon. What brings you back to Mondstadt? Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it?
Yeah, you saw right through me, actually.
You've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you?
I'm gonna do something with the,
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things. Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance?
we're the only ones here, so I would say pleased to meet you. I don't know. It's the illusion of choice here, honestly.
Music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us.
Pretty sure I did this already. I don't know.
Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages. All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry, just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Is it just me that I think the animation also got slightly better? It got slightly better.
We made it to the last stack. What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Who'd grow one of those anyway? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier?
It's not on the list either.
Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know.
Because this is obviously Lisa's thing.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Alice? How did you get
Never
in here?
mind.
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What? Ugh. Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook The Little Witch and the Undying Fire by any chance?
Jesus Christ, bro. This is a revelation, honestly. I was experiencing the game way too way too slow. It screwed up with the pacing when I was like going through the story of it all. It was like there was a lot of like waiting that was happening. Now that's not the case. Yeah, it's different. It's so different. I'm sorry. I'm just glazing over that fact. First I've heard
No
of it.
matter. At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
I wasn't subbed to you back then. Also, I kind of off topic, but I missed that Mystic Flower commenter. I know what sounds sudden, but yeah. I was watching a live stream with my DAC out. Yeah, I mean, I kind of do as well, but you know, I kind of had a moment with him, and I was like, if it weren't there, but I was kind of having a moment with him when I was streaming Legend of Zelda, or when I was streaming Zelda, I had a moment with him. And apparently, you know, they were like thinking about really serious stuff that pertaining about their life, and I don't know. I mean, I could have handled that situation a bit better, but yeah, we shared a moment there, and suffice it to say, I don't think I'll be seeing him anytime soon. Yeah. And I like to think that I'd like to think again, I like to think that I handled the situation a bit better. I mean, on the better side of things, but yeah, without really like getting into it, because I think I've also like deleted all the things that we talked about there. I mean, you can kind of like get or understand what we were talking about there, but Yeah, I don't think you're gonna see him anytime soon. Yeah. So, these are how witches look like? Our creators? Oh. I mean, this is like, a cute version of that. This is not in any way, how they actually look like, but...
That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes?
No, I have no
Namely,
idea.
that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation. Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it. Besides, who knows when such a
Who's
crisis could
M,
occur?
bro?
It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place.
So how do we factor in exactly?
Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary.
Barbie
Striving toward a common
scryglass.
goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
Oh, you make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
I should have seen this coming.
Hey, a huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know?
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Uh-huh. Sure you didn't.
Sure you didn't, right?
Well, this is an important book.
Oh, she looks
I
adorable.
couldn't just
God,
bring
I
it
mean,
into Teyvat without taking any precautions.
that's not how she
Much
looks
better
like,
to
bro.
hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in.
I'm gonna have to change the brightness
We'll take
on
the
this, I'm
dictionary.
sorry.
And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun.
This is how they actually look like. I'm gonna show you if it's possible, if they actually have been released in the game. Look at that, little witch. Complete witch's homework related quest to unlock additional talents for the corresponding characters. Certain characters' skills and constellation effects will also change. So this is how they're handling some of the updates that they would have for certain characters. That's wild. See, now I get why we're supposed to be here. That's pretty cool. Let's see if they actually are in here. First of all, let me do this. Set this, let's see, character archive. Look how many there are, brother. Look how many these are. Good God. Oh, I am not nowhere near, bro. Look at this. Good God. Look how many characters were released since I've been out. So they're not here. But Alice is essentially... Yeah. So Alice is basically the mother of this character right here. Yeah, she's supposed to look like this. Imagine her, but older, obviously. And by older, I mean 100 years older, because that's their race essentially. Races haven't actually really been, you know, discussed in this universe by a whole lot. I don't think so, at least. Yeah. This is how she looks like. And like, if you'll see, like, on the side of her bag right there, she kind of has like the same thing right here, but she kind of has like the same kind of cat on the side of her bag right there. That's what her mother gave to her before I think she went away and, like, you know, research and stuff. But this is basically what she looks like, but much younger. Anyway, good God, man, the game looks so different. I'm sorry. Hey, bro.
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went much faster than I expected.
Yeah.
Now then,
kinda awesome,
what would you
bro.
like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together?
I'd like to ask about these
Ah,
books.
so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents. Not to mention, this is the largest library in northern Tevat, and I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible.
I mean, it's Alice, apparently, right?
Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's all the same to you. Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more... suspect. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again for all the help.
Well, there you go. I want to see that thing real quick. What is this thing again? Ooh, right. That's basically our pouch for our thing. Ooh, okay, I gotta do that, bro. So we got Venti, Klee. We got Klee, Monoficial, Sucrose, Venti, Albedo, Durin, Varka, and Razor. That's odd, Razor's already here. Yeah. Of leaves that spark. I might get into this, sure. I'm gonna do focus mode again. We'll just see where it's supposed to lead us. Go to the Knights of Favoni's headquarters. Alright, we're gonna talk to Jean? Never mind. Oh yeah, we are.
Dodoko.
There you
Hey
go.
there, Klee!
It's Glee!
Very nice! Paimon! Dodoko needs help! Mom said you were coming, but I didn't know it'd be so soon! Dodoko needs help? Oh, for Pete's sake! Is that the task? What? No, for Klee's sake! And for Dodoko, too. No, Paimon knows that! She was asking about the task! You know what that is, right? It's like a... yeah. Something that needs doing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so like when I go blast fishing with Jumpy Dumpty? No.
There's like some
Task isn't
new
just something you
actual
wanna
animations
do.
now, that's nice.
I'm confused. Ugh. It's like when your mom tells you to do something. That's a task. makes more sense, although not really. Anyway, let's go help Dodoko now. Hold on. What kind of help does Dodoko need? Oh, right. Well, every Dodoko's gotta find a red four-leaf clover to become a super special Dodoko. Then, Dodoko needs to become friends with lots of people and can make it through the Dodo King's trial. Once that's done, she can then become a super awesome Dodo Sorcerer!
Okay.
That's what Mom said anyway. Huh. A Dodo King being in charge of a Dodo Sorcerer. Makes sense, actually. But specifically, what do we need to do? No idea.
Right.
But Mom said that you two would tell me. Right. Well, let's have a look at this book then. Oh, there's a note inside it. Huh, let's see what it says. At the first stage of the trial, Dodoko arrived in a forest of whispering leaves. There, past layer upon layer of hurdles, a secret lay buried, waiting to be uncovered.
Wow.
Seems like part of a story about Dodoko. Oh, I know where that forest is. It's where I go to blast... where I go to play a lot. Come on, everyone. Follow me. All right, let's go.
And the game just transforms when you have the game running at smooth 60 frames per second. I mean, not yet. I wouldn't say smooth 60 frames, but it makes a difference. It really does. Oh man.
Here we go.
Not gonna do that, but we already did that. Come on. Come on now, come on. Oh man. This thing. Okay, already got that. Got those. Look at this. Oh man, look at that. Oh man. There's actual clouds now on the sky. I remember those things not really being there. Or maybe those aren't actually clouds. They're something that's pertaining to the story. The academia. So this is like, so these guys are a bit like a bit of a meme around here in the Genshin community. Because like when you teleport to Mondstadt, which is where we are, it's you usually like do it on this teleport thingamabob, and whenever you do that, you get presented by these people just talking about what's going on in the world. And they made it a case so that whenever you are here, whenever there's like a new update around, whenever you're like, there's like the Sumeru one or the Fontaine one, which is like the other place that gets added into the map, or the other thing about that we go to. But basically, they get updated as well. They're like, their dialogue gets updated as well, which is nice. Nice detail right there. Anyway, hey, guess egg or what? I'm sorry, my keyboard acts up at times. What are you talking about, bro? My God, I don't think this was. Oh, this was added. I'm sure this part was added. This was not here before, I think. It's a nice addition, honestly. Oh yeah, that's really nice. Is Mondstadt actually all that different? Oh my god, look at how this lights up. My god. Oh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. And I imagine this
That's quite a crowd over there. Is someone doing a performance? Let's go see.
Bro, there's like so many things we gotta do right now. Like, I gotta keep focused. I'm sorry. Yeah. But basically, yeah, the game just transforms. It just transforms when you alright. Just when you're playing it at 60 frames. Story becomes a lot more bearable. Or at least, not story itself, but cutscenes are a lot more bearable. It's not that wasn't really the case back in the day. Or back when I was like playing. Timmy's not, I mean, you know what though? I guess I understand that. It's night. But Timmy's I don't know. It's been a long time since I played the game. I cannot overstate that. It's been a long time. Oh man. Like the music, how the game looks, it's nice, it's great. Palads, bro, I'm not interested, bro. I'm sorry. Wherever Palad is.
But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
What's with all the weird stuff around here? And why are there so many hilichurls? Huh. Maybe the hilichurls brought it all here. Oh, I bet this is where we find the turtles.
Turtles?
Close, but the note said hurdles, not turtles. And whatever we're looking for is supposed to be buried past all the hurdles. Are there any other clues around? Is there no dodo device that can help us out here? Nope. What should we do then? Mom says the best thing to do when you run into a problem is to try and fix it.
Then let us be rid of these hurdles.
Yeah!
Oh, right. That's nice. I'm all over that, bro. Don't worry.
Clouds high, the birds call, one with nature.
We did it, all right? Yeah.
Alright, that's the hilichurls and barriers all taken care of. And we didn't set the forest on fire.
I like that we're doing this in a
Careful
thunderstorm.
with Jumpy Dumpty. I've been getting sent to confinement less and less these days. Nice job, Cleet. Maybe sometime soon you won't have to go at all. Well, if Master Jean would just let Cleve blow the confinement room up.
Man, I miss
That's not
Jean.
really what Paimon had in mind. Wait, what about the trial? Did we learn anything new? Yep, I found this in the hole Jumpy Dumpty created after exploding. Huh, another note. Yup, and it's Mom's handwriting again. Now then, Dodoko may or may not have blasted all the hurdles away, though the most direct approach is sometimes the most elegant one.
Often.
Either way, thus did Dodoko make it to the second stage of the trial, which, coincidentally, was also the final stage. Even the most energetic of children need to pace themselves after all. So, Dodoko proceeded to the banks of a lake of fallen stars, passed the final trial, and obtained her reward. But could things really be that simple? Huh. A lake of fallen stars. That must be Starfell Lake! Let's go see what we can find. All right. I'm super curious about what this reward's gonna be. Fingers crossed for some kind of awesome treasure.
It's not gonna be that, bro. If I know anything about this game, it's not gonna be that. Let me actually see one thing real quick. Not that. This one. Wow, Z-Buy. I would think this is like, yeah. Llama. It is Nefer. It's not Ner. Yeah. It's her and Calais, if I have it right. And I have Calais. You know, it'd be nice if I actually have Nefer as well. I'm talking about the characters that that supposed chat member liked. But yes. You know, but they're not here, so I might as well. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything. I mean, but it would have been nice if I don't know. Should I do something with Calais? I think I had like a team that would have Calais, actually. Yeah, there you go. I have no idea the team comp on this. How the team comp on this is supposed to work. Oh wait,
It's a chest.
it so is.
The final treasure must be inside this thing.
Clee, would you do the honors?
You got it. Me and Dodoko will get it open, no problem. Whoa, wait a second.
Guess it's not gonna be that simple after all.
They want to steal Dodoko's treasure, I just know it. Let's kick them out. Then we can open the box.
Alright, bro. Oh, Clee's supposed to. Okay.
All eyes on me. Spring
Ow. Okay. Oh man. I don't know what I'm doing, bro.
Phew, that's that.
I should probably like level up
Things wouldn't be
Calais
that
as well.
simple. Guess it was because of those monsters. But that means we passed the trial. Yep. Now then, let's check out what's in this box.
It's the box,
It's a tiny hat? A hat for Dodoko!
It'd be nice if it was actually for Clee. That would be awesome.
And bestest Dodokos in the land can earn the acknowledgement of the Dodo King. Their job is to help out and protect all the other Dodokos so the Dodo King gives them a special hat. That way, the other Dodokos will recognize them and know who they can go to for help. Oh, so now you're Dodoko is one of these special Dodokos with a hat. Exactly. The hat makes Dodoko a Dodo sorcerer now.
That's
She
cool.
can use special spark magic to help even more people.
They've updated
Klee?
Klee, guys. That's crazy.
The
Oh, hey.
Knights have informed me about explosions being heard from the forest outside
Oh,
the city.
man. A long time.
Summer night, Paimon. A little help, please. That's because we cleared out a
Hey,
Hilichurl
Jean.
camp over there. And a bunch of slimes, too. Plus, we were working on Klee's task. That's right.
And as for the fish over here,
Oh, they were there already.
Blasted them, but because there were monsters in the lake, I didn't do it on purpose. It's not like those other times.
I see. I take it those other times were on purpose then?
They weren't not on purpose.
I noticed the destroyed camp on the way here, and I saw the monsters fleeing along the shore of Starfell Lake. Am I correct in assuming that's all the damage, Traveler?
She sounds a lot better now, actually. Jean. She's got better direction now, which is nice. The rest was Paimon's doing.
Yeah, you know Paimon. Clearing out monsters with a single punch.
So true.
She's just awesome like that.
True.
Klee. Come with me. Let's head back.
Oh, is it confinement for Klee again?
Oh.
Well, the Traveler's vouching for you, so I suppose your punishment will just have to be a meal at the Good Hunter. You've been out and about all day. I'm sure you must be hungry.
You're the best, Master Jean.
You two are more than welcome to join as well.
Awesome! Paimon's been craving some sweet madame.
Are we done? That it? Well, we are done. Which is Eve right? Spark-born magic. Wait a minute, what is this? What am I looking at
I
here?
wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
When Klee's elemental skill Jumpty Dumpty normal attacks deal damage, there's a 50% chance to grant her an explosive spark. Using her elemental skill Jumpty Dumpty or Lembo. Sparks and Splash also grants one explosive spark. They can hold up to explosive sparks. Charged attack. Yeah, okay. I know what that is. Yeah. Oh, I already know this. Right, that's already a thing. Become an Hexarray character. When the party includes at least 2 Hexarray characters, you will gain the Hexarray Secret Right effect, which enhances Hexarray characters. When Klee deals damage with normal attacks, elemental skills, elemental burst, she gains 1 bloom badge. It lasts 20 seconds. Each type of attack can grant at most 1 bloom badge this way. And each badge has its own independent timer. While Klee has 1, 2, 3 boom badges, her special charged attack boom boom strike. Okay. It's basically just, you know, an attack boost. And it made Klee a Hexarray. I don't even know what that is, bro. But yes. Let me do something with the volume real quick. Way too loud. I was vibing with the with the BGM right there, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. And also, again, it's the idle animations. They didn't really improve on that, did they? That's unfortunate. Should do something. Um.
Everyone is working super hard.
Oh, okay. It was only reserved for that. I got you, game. I got you. Afratu's Dilemma. Paleontological investigation into the chasm. Mycological investigation of the chasm. All domestic arts. Complete this to unlock city reputation in Sumeru. Effendi. Saltere. Talk to the many matters learned in one's travels to the winds of freedom. The bard Sansa seems to have encountered some problems. Unbegun, unending story. Enter the ruins. Outlander Brigade. What is this? Seems to be shooting a new film. Okay. I mean, do I do story quests? Do I do... Let me do some story quests real quick. Sure. Wait, what? What is this? What's that? Reunion reward. Reunion blessing. Sure, man. This is not enough, bro. I'm used to more. I'm sorry, game. Read the invitation letter in it. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to actually do that. Yeah. Unfortunately. Whatever event is going on at the moment, I don't think I'll be able to do that. It's been a long time. Again, bro. Let's just do what we can do. Oh! Wait a minute. I've already done that, bro. That's not the Knights of Favonius, I don't think, right? Oh, it's right here. Load up my stamina right here so I can just climb on this wall. It's always nice to do. Really? Nothing? Okay, man. Alright, I don't think we're... Okay. Alright, man. Thanks. We're just gonna do some Sumeru stuff today. Possibly related to Calais. There you go. That's what we're gonna do. The game feels so much better to play right now. Where can I actually read the, I don't remember. I can, like, read, like, announcements and whatnot. There you go. My god, I'm sorry about this, guys. The flashbang. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I guess that part is about Varka, I would assume. Which... yeah, okay. Character training guide, character archive, adventure handbook. What is this? Long-term encounter points. What is that? Man, they... This game has all the bells and whistles now, man. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I am lost on what I should do right now. I'm sorry. This is like throwing me off a loop. This thing right here. Anyway, we'll keep focus. I'll try to keep focus at least. And do this. Let's go through all the story quests at the right now. If I could do that. I think the Aranara would be there. And that takes a long time to do. So maybe I'll sidestep on that. Oh, that is a world quest. Well then, yeah, we could probably do this. There's an Aru village in Mondstadt now? Dude, where was that?
Tired? Try my new spice
Where was that?
drink.
Where's the Aru village? In Mondstadt. I don't know. Well, they're there.
Sure, it'll wake you up.
Alright. Let's try to do this. I don't know if I could do it. It's not great, this team that I have at the moment. Let me actually see. Oh, I actually have her very up there. I mean, the artifacts, I'm pretty sure. No. They're all pretty good, actually. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Game that darker for no reason. I have to, purify this place. Have that right? Yes, I do.
Environment. No wind. Target parameters. Normal. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
What's this?
A purification device I made. It can absorb excess ley line energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
What a neat thing! Let's set up more and cover the entire region!
I wouldn't mind if that would actually work. Unfortunately, once this contamination is present, it isn't something that a few purification devices can fix. The purification devices have their limits. At best, they can only prevent the contaminated region from expanding temporarily. If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluents, we'll need to tackle the source.
At the heart of the contaminated
That's right.
region. Are we supposed to fight that thing?
Huh? The mechanical crab is acting a little strange.
I think we're supposed to fight that thing.
Something's approaching.
Never mind.
So that's it. Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification device.
Bro, Cookie Run Kingdom has like basically spoiled me compared to the compared to this game.
All of them.
When it comes to the roles that you can get, so few.
Hey! Where are you? Wait for us! Let's hurry and keep up. The mechanical crab went that way. Let's keep up.
There you go. That was neat. Like perfect right there.
Spare me! Please spare me!
Hey, are you okay?
These injuries are superficial. Don't move. I'll patch you up.
Who are you all? What happened to those mechanical monsters?
Don't worry, we took care of them.
Oh, good. That's good. It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
How do we explain this? Krabby here isn't a bad guy.
He's not?
Shouting for help and brought us here
I'm
to
kind of
rescue you.
confused. 'Cause I used to fight
faking
something
it.
like that.
It has to be! Maybe it's gonna
wait,
partner up
Jazar,
with the
bro.
other mechanical monsters and kill me! Do you know what's inside the forest? It's all crawling with mechanical freaks!
I'd believe that.
I just came here to pick herbs, but I accidentally went into the contaminated region and almost died.
Pitied that.
I gotta get out of here. Ah, yes. Yes. I have to escape.
Yeah, do that, bro.
Be careful. These mechanical life forms are up to no good. It'd be best if you stayed far, far away from them. No wonder the academia wanted to completely ban the existence of mechanical life forms. Those things should be annihilated.
Are you okay?
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. He's been inside the contaminated region for too long. We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village. When he gets to the village, someone will bring him to Kale for help. I already prepared medication that will return him to normal.
Looks like it's expecting something.
So, you think you did a good job and want a part as your reward, huh?
It's so hard to understand.
A fortress
Alright.
his brain is.
Regardless of what you're thinking, you did some real good this time. That's why I'll give you another mechanical part. Need any help with it? Guess not. Well, make sure to hang on to it. What was going through your owner's mind when he made you? I wonder. You're like a giant mechanical crab on the outside and a fluffy little hamster on the inside.
I think
And
this is
also- How do you feel about that person saying that you're as evil as the other mechanical life forms?
supposed to be something
Okay,
that
it definitely doesn't understand you.
It
yeah.
seems like it possesses limited understanding, only towards matters related to mechanical components.
Should stop.
Help others to get parts. That's probably its thought process. As for why it, rather, its owner, is collecting so many components, I'm not sure.
I think this is a quest that I stopped midway. So I think we're like jumping into this part way in, already way into it.
It's getting late. Let's set up camp for the night. We'll explore further tomorrow.
I
after a night's
forgot,
rest.
bro. It's been, you know, it's been years since I've been back here. And I don't necessarily remember what's up, man. Amazing.
Hey! Over here! Come
Oh.
on, you big lummox. Raise your head and look up.
Alright, bro. What do you got? What do you got? Where we going?
Let's set up camp here.
Alright, Paimon also thinks it's a good spot.
Oh. Any particular reason?
This place is perfect to put up a big tent. We can also set up a cooking pot and cook tons of delicious food.
So true.
You're not wrong. But the primary reason for choosing this place is because its higher elevation keeps us away from the water vapor below. Rainforests are very wet. You should always be careful when spending the night in damp places. For the next tasks at hand, let's divide and conquer. I'll set up the tent. You'll be in charge of making the fire, and Paimon will forage for edibles nearby.
Leave it to Paimon. Paimon's a pro.
I'm not expecting that much. Just do what you can. That's right. You can use rushes to start a fire in the wilderness.
Okay.
Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The downside is that they produce a lot of smoke.
Traveler, Tainari, Paimon couldn't find any food.
Okay.
Paimon didn't know that rainforest had so many interesting plants until we came here. They were all sort of weird-looking mushrooms, but Paimon didn't know which ones were edible. Paimon also saw wild berries on the ground, and Paimon was gonna fly over and pick them up, but the dead leaves on top suddenly started moving. It freaked Paimon out.
Those were probably dead leaf butterflies. They camouflage as dead leaves to evade predators. My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over, so they fled. Little did they know that you were more scared than they were. Never mind. The tent's up, so you two
Yes.
go rest.
This is the
I'll
10?
forage for food.
Extravagant, I have to say.
Oh, you found some already.
It's more useful than Paimon. Yeah, my gratitude. How did you even get it, bro?
This time, it wants mechanical parts again.
Sorry, no part this time. That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, then it might start to take advantage of the system. I'll note little things like this, and give a cumulative reward at a later time.
Are you running low on parts?
That is one reason.
Makes sense.
It looks really sad.
After some further thought, it might come up with some weird misunderstanding if I don't give it something. All right, here's another for you. I'm off to prepare dinner. We'll take shifts on lookout duty tonight. You two can sleep first. I'll wake you up later.
We need lookouts?
Yes,
Those are big ears, bro.
even though
I would
most
mention it
animals
already.
fled because of the
Yeah,
ley lines, We can't completely let down our guard.
Their big ears.
It's settled then. I'll set up some pest repelling devices so, poisonous insects don't come crawling into the tent. Have a good night. Not too good, though.
Like, it's an entire head, I think. An entire additional head in his, like, silhouette. Like, yeah. That's tall. It's very tall. We really just did this, extravagant tent we have right here. Anyway, I want to do this real quick.
Paimon's getting sleepy. Is this because of the ley lines? It's been a while since we camped outside like this. This feels like when we just started adventuring together. Nighty-night.
Gradually falls asleep or reminiscing. Is this trouble? Is not.
You're awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well?
Still a little sleepy.
You
I
have
always
to
am.
maintain constant vigilance in dangerous places like this. Yawning all the time like that is no good. If you can't stay awake, it's okay. Go sleep some more. I'm not tired yet. Really? You don't need to push yourself. I'm used to staying up all night, because many plant and animal species can only be observed during nighttime.
Dude, where are your eye
Speaking
bags,
of
bro?
which, have you seen the crab?
You gotta have some.
It was scampering around
But then again,
over
you're
there
not
just now,
entirely
but
human, so
I don't know where it went. So you can tell, my suspicion is less towards the crab and more directed to its unrevealed owner. A ley line effluence of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Someone probably disrupted the natural flow of the ley lines.
So true.
Until
Completely
we
understand
fully
what's happening
understand
right
the
now.
situation, take extra caution. The academia has banned mechanical lifeform research for years, so the origin of these creatures is very suspect.
The academia previously conducted research on mechanical life forms.
Topics related to mechanical lifeforms were popular in the Sponta mod for a time. Some of my juniors had also thrown themselves into such research. They proposed an intriguing idea. Use our knowledge to create a new and practical life form that could help humanity conquer nature. However, no matter which modules or parts are installed, a machine is innately a construct that receives and executes commands. They can never possess self-awareness like us or other living organisms. In their pursuit to discover the differences between mechanical and biological life forms, zealous researchers performed unregulated vivisections and other absurdly cruel experiments on animals. Research on mechanical life forms was thus banned. The irony is that the researchers became even more impetuous afterward. Who knows? Maybe the subject will be unbanned in a few years. That's a difficult question to answer. I am interested in the topic of mechanical life.
I'm kind of remembering now why I
like
left
the
the
researchers'
why I left the
attitudes.
game. These are these little cutscenes that they would do usually back then. It ain't it, bro. It's way too much. It's not a very, again. I said this in like Enfield when I was playing that game. It was like, it felt very static when they would do these cutscenes, especially when you were like playing it on a lower frame rate. Like if you were playing it on 30 frames per second, this would go much slower. So that's what they would do to like get the frame rate down there. You know. Good thing I got it on 60 now, so it's kind of going through a bit faster. Anything in particular,
It's
or
just my personal opinion.
okay?
My ancestors and the Valuka Shuna of the desert
Valuka
coexisted
Shuna.
together and supported one another. The bloodline of my people was born from this symbiotic relationship. So to me, all life is important. To understand life, you must first respect it.
True.
Life is not an expendable commodity, and knowledge should not be wielded like a scepter. These are the points of contention I have with some researchers, and why I left the academia. Once you start placing yourself above other life forms, I mean, what kind of results do you expect to get from researching pure life with impure intentions?
I understand what you mean.
Really? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. Again, bro, one of the things that I really liked on Enfield was when the
Did you prepare this for us?
was when every character, when it's like in a cutscene, every character has like that darting eyes. Not a whole lot, but just, you know, enough for like idle animation. It just made some of like the cutscenes, like with this one, where they're just standing right here, made it a bit more dynamic.
All right. Seeing that you're working
Like this
so
one,
hard to
for
help
instance,
out,
when it's really
I'll
really
give you
when it's
another
really really
part.
close.
you're not planning on using it? Many of your own parts are critically degraded, and you're running low on power. All right. Suit yourself. Oh, and thanks for the coffee, but I'm about to go to sleep. Leave it with her. The night watch is yours. Stay safe.
Yeah, don't worry, bro.
Sorry. Paimon slept through the entire night.
Okay. Would have been nice. I'm nitpicking now. I'm nitpicking now. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Paimon will be sure to stay awake next time.
Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. A quick question. Do you feel off at all?
I'm all right, bro. Don't worry.
Me too. The farther in we go, the closer we get to the source of the leyline effluence. We'll be heading out earlier today. I'll take down the tent, and you two...
Is there something we can do?
extinguish our fire so we don't set the entire forest aflame. Also, retrieve the pest-repelling devices from last night. We don't want to affect the ecosystem here.
Got it! Paimon will take care of the fire.
I'll retrieve the pest-repelling
All right.
devices.
Let's meet back here later.
Like, when it comes to the art style of this particular game, unrelated to Honkai Star Rail, if I can like just go back to the proportions that the characters would have, it makes more sense when it's character like this, something like a bit younger. But when it comes to a character that's much more, I mean, you know, it's nice that that's even it's nice that that's even like an option in this game, that has that much variety when it comes to the characters that you would encounter in the game. But still though, like, let's put these guys up for instance. You know, like, this makes sense to me. You know what, maybe he's not the best example of that. Did they actually fix what? Maybe I'm like talking out of my mind. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm going crazy. Did they actually fix the characters? Or have they always just been actually alright?
Paimon's heard that Al-Haytham's been made acting Grand Sage, but with that personality of his, Oh boy. You think things will be okay? Why don't we go to the academia and ask around?
Maybe I'm just going
Look at
crazy.
that, it's already debate time. We did a lot of preparations with Nilu. Hopefully they were helpful.
Anyway, maybe I'll test this one out next time. I don't think we actually have a... Oh wait, we do. I think Xiangling heals up? I don't remember anymore. We'll see. Retrieve the pest repelling devices. Yeah, prepare to set off.
Alright, it's about time to head out. As we go further in, we may encounter more berserk machines. The effects of the ley lines will also increase. If you're struggling, it would be wise to avoid conflict. Try to conserve as much energy as possible until we reach the source of the contamination.
Like, let's put these guys together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm obsessed with this. It's just been, you know, the back of my mind ever since I actually left the game.
What is the situation?
Yeah. Like, I'm comparing both Raiden Shogun and Shan Yun here. I don't know, I mean, Shan Yun being on, like, all black right here, where this part of her costume is kind of just one... Again, darker. It's darker. That is, helping a lot when it comes to her proportions. Not looking all that crazy. But with Raiden Shogun, it's just... Yeah, I'm sorry, her head's looks a lot bigger. Maybe it's just her hair that's doing that. But it always felt off to me. Yeah. It always felt off to me. Let me put Jean here. Somebody else. Somebody's like, who's like on that... have that height.
Oh, you're taking me out?
Maybe it is just her hair. I'm sorry. Maybe it is just her hair. She looks alright. Yeah, it's just her hair. And some of her proportions of her body, I think. Yeah, the fact that I think I don't see where their, sorry, for like where their crotch is, I think that's helping quite a bit. With Raiden, there's not really a whole lot that's on, that's in here, in this part right here. That helps with proportions, I would say. Like let's put Raiden Shogun and.
What is the situation?
I'm sorry if I'm having this tangent right now.
What exactly is teamwork?
But it's important to me, alright? Let's put Shan Yun there. Where's Shan Yun? Dude, I gotta like level up Shan Yun.
My contraptions are calibrated. We may now depart.
She is taller, that's one thing. That looks pretty cool. Wow, that looks pretty cool. I don't think I see that. I've ever seen that when I was like using Shanha. Oh yeah, like not seeing where the crotch is kind of helps actually. It makes the body, like that proportion, that part of their body look a bit longer. seeing that in display, I think it doesn't help, you know. Yeah. Let's put G in there.
We may leave at any time.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, but for some of the characters, it just looks off. The proportions feel look off. Like their body's shorter, which bothers me. At any rate, which one's supposed to be here?
Come on, don't keep me waiting.
My contraptions are calibrated. We may now depart.
Should I? Shenyu Valley, Southern. Part of me wants to just level her up. I think that would be a good idea. I don't know. It might be a good idea. Remains to be seen. Oh my god, bro. At any rate, sure. I might do that. Okay. Go to the depths. Oh, the contaminated region.
As I thought, the closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
I don't know why I'm still using Shao, bro. Like, this guy's been power crept for the longest time now. Like, I'm not even using anything. There we go. Right, 0. Yeah, 0, oh my god, bro, stop climbing. Ah, come on. There you go. That was awful. That was awful. I gotta like look up good team comps for Shan Yun.
It stopped here.
Sure did.
Upon closer inspection, the plants here are really different. Leyline energies are also stronger here. This may be the place we've been looking for. Ready yourselves? We're going in.
Alright. Let me change my team real quick. The one where Clay was in, a lot better. So much better. What's this now? Survey on returning travelers. I would not want to do that. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, okay. This is where this is where this story ends essentially, which I don't mind. I guess I'm gonna do Tainari's whole thing and
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly.
Alright, alright, alright. I think Kazuha being in this team would be probably beneficial, but I don't know. I mean, that's like due for a lot of team comps, honestly. Being able to like draw people in to like a certain position.
What is this?
Never seen a machine like this.
Leyline energy is spilling out from here. This device. It's extracting energy from the ley lines without end. Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences? The ley lines won't be able to repair themselves if their flow is perpetually disrupted like this.
That's terrible! We have to stop it! Let Paimon see. Paimon doesn't see controls anywhere!
Starting to get dizzy.
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in leyline energy, which may cause irreversible damage to your body.
Well, that's nice.
Take Paimon and get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way to turn this thing off.
Wait, you're also vulnerable to the ley lines, right? We're
Yeah.
staying. We can't leave you here by yourself.
Then let's look for it together. If there's no control unit here, then there must be a trap door somewhere.
What you got, bro?
You know where it is? Hey, wait for us!
That thing just opened up. What the hell? And did anybody see that? The gate, that path just opened up for no reason. No animation whatsoever. That mechanical thing is super powerful, guys. Attuned to nature. I mean, if anything, you know, somebody like Butter Roll Cookie actually sent it to me.
It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful and watch your step.
That they were expecting me to play Legend of Zelda. In a way, in some weird way, this is basically a Zelda game. It's a pastiche of a Zelda game. Breath of the Wild, in particular.
Turn off that machine now! Why aren't you saying anything? Too ashamed?
Bro, he's in
His
Aincrad right
body is
now.
cold.
Never mind.
It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken. Likely from chronic malnourishment and stress. He collapsed and never got back up. What exactly happened here? Almost forgot about you. Here. This is the last one.
What is it doing?
I'm not sure.
I thought it was just.
Judging by this
I thought he was
room's
just gonna
layout,
leave, bro.
This place was a laboratory. We should find a repository of research documents if we keep going. The file room will definitely give us some clues, so let's go take a look. Maybe we can piece together what happened here.
Maybe. Good, bro. Just thinking about something. Yeah, this guy probably made that thing. 60% sure. Oh.
This place
They're
is
kicking up
very
the
secret.
background music now.
It's a natural hiding spot. The pipes continue further. Let's head in.
I passed grade 7. Oh my god, bro. Good for you, man. What are you doing here, though, bro? Raya. Like, it's 3 o'clock, dude. Like, go to sleep, man. But congratulations. I woke up. Good for you. You wake up this early. Ooh. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I guess you're young. You can do that. Just wanted to... I mean, you know... Like, thank you for telling me. Thank you for sharing that. But it's way too early for you, bro. Night, night. Alright, bro. Get some sleep. Get some some really good sleep. At least like 3 hours worth of sleep from right now. This thing, this is a thing, right? It is. Ah, I remember now. Look at that. Maybe we might go here actually later, rather than now. Honestly, with all like this vegetation around us and this like piano arrangement, it really feels like a Ghibli movie. Yeah, it's like a Nausicaa type of beat. You know, it's looking a little less desolate than Nausicaa, but yeah. I don't know if anybody has watched Nausicaa. That's a good movie right there, bro.
Did you two find anything?
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all. I found a tape recording used for an experiment, and based on its serial number, it's from 2 years ago.
Ooh.
Tape recording?
Yes. The Spontamod created a device that visually records experiments and consolidates the final production into a tape. However, these devices are expensive to make and aren't entirely stable. That's why they are only used in some laboratories and do not see wider usage.
Come on, let's watch it.
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. Okay, this should do it.
Kakata? Kakata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone?
So he just wears that
There you are.
on the
Look here.
regular. Alright,
This is
bro.
our new home. I, Abatsui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia. Oh, you're also quite happy. Kakata, do you know what we're about to do? Yes, I thought not. Listen up, Kakata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be mass-produced. The technology will be unlike anything else that exists.
Sure, man.
I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad components that can think like mine. Inspiration from the ruins and the research that the Academia had banned. I hope everything can start anew from this place. When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring machine, but a truly living being. It's fine. You will understand. One day.
Homeboy reminds me of that NPC in the game that likes to talk to the Hilichurls. Tries to like research how Hilichurls talk.
Right? And that researcher named Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the Academia?
Band research.
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatui. He was expelled from the Academia.
You did not recognize him, bro?
Researching mechanical life forms.
Junior researcher?
Yeah, bro. A junior.
Yeah? What's wrong?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering, doesn't Abatui look older than you?
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age.
So true.
I finished my studies a while ago, so subsequent students generally considered me as their senior. Of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people, always dragged me into pictures. I felt like some kind of animal on display.
It's the ears,
That
bro.
isn't important. Let's go and see if we can find other tape recordings.
Hey, Mel. Oh, Mel. Welcome, man. I'm playing some Genshin right now. First time in a long time since I've played this game. As you can see, we're doing some Sumeru stuff. We're like doing Tainari's story quest. So I'm that far back in the progression in this game.
Look! Paimon found another tape! A date is written on it. Let Paimon see. It's from a half a year ago!
That's quite the time gap. I wonder what happened in between.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue with my set parameters? All right, there you go.
By the way, can we send fan mail to you?
Keela and caused it to short circuit, so it couldn't receive signals from the ganglion. Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine.
I have to
swapped
think
in some
about
new
it.
parts, so you should be all right now. Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time.
I'll nap
We're tight
immediately
on money
after
right
the
now, so
answer.
we don't have
After you
enough parts
answer.
or power to spare. I'm glad. Karkata, did you know? Yesterday, I dreamed that you could talk.
Let me finish this thing real quick. I'm sorry.
Aren't the bunch at the Academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is just an extension of statistics? They were blown away when they saw us talking with each other.
That's nice. I don't know. Things like that makes me really feel like I should set up like Discord or something like that. Or like, you know, set up like another extension of, you know, actually get into some social media aspects, other social media aspects, other than like YouTube. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't feel all that comfortable with people actually emailing me in my actual email. So, I don't know. I mean, I'll set it up. I'll try to set it up. Like a Discord server. Maybe then, you know, we'll have like a bit of an actual space we can actually talk to each other in a more private setting, I suppose. But like that's the thing about you know, stuff like social media and aspect like that. I don't know. You know, like like people who have actually like watched me people have watched me for quite some time now will probably know, but I, as someone who really but let me try this again. I am somebody who is somebody who benefits a lot, who sees a lot of value in a lot of like social media platforms. If we're gonna include YouTube on that, which in my case I very much do. So like the fact that there's so many things that I think YouTube has really, you know, made available to just anybody that has an internet connection and a powerful enough device that can like stream videos from the internet. It's been super, it's been, you know, it's amazing really what you can see in a place like YouTube. The ease of being able to talk to really anybody from, especially from what I'm doing, which is like streaming, you know, making videos on the platform, expressing myself and stuff like that. Being able to see people, being able to talk to people, again, from across the world, which is crazy. It's amazing, amazing stuff. But with all that said, it's also pretty scary at times. It's really scary, which is why even though I'm somebody who wants this YouTube thing to, like, you know, go well, like really go well. Like, I haven't really done the whole shebang of it all, which is like getting into the social, like going to Twitter, going to TikTok, doing all that stuff, like posting more shorts and stuff like that. I mean, that aspect of it, I'm just too lazy. But just being on the internet more, essentially, just, you know, letting that thing letting that thing kind of take up a big chunk of my day-to-day life. I don't know, because it is dangerous. It's the internet, bro. You're gonna meet so many, you know. It's unnatural interaction, if anything. It's unnatural human interaction. There's so many things that gets lost in that particular interaction between people. Like, yeah. I could sleep, so I came back. Thanks, man. But that's the thing. There's so many things that get lost in when you're interacting somebody in the internet. Like, I don't see anybody that's like, I don't see anybody that's anybody's faces. I don't hear anybody's voices whenever I talk to these people right here in the chat, right? Like, they could say something to me that's kind of like, that has, I mean, a message that's kind of in like the neutral spectrum of intent, you know, the way that they word it and stuff like that, and then have the deciding factor to be, I mean, in a normal interaction, have the deciding factor to be the intonation of their voice, you know. But I don't have that luxury if I'm only just gonna interact with them in the internet, or like in this situation where all I see from them are just their profile pictures and their and the words that they wrote. There's so many things that get lost in the interaction. Like, it's like this. It's severely convenient, for sure. That's for sure. But yeah, so many things that get lost, man. So that's scary, and that that it's dangerous, I feel like, when that's the thing that you have to encounter for a good portion of your day. Like, if you make that your entire world, essentially, if you like if you wake up and you come into that space, and that's like that's like your main vehicle when it comes to human interaction, it's dangerous. So I don't know. So I'm very, if I can use like a bit of a highfalutin word, I'm very capricious when it comes to getting into social media aspects. Forget like just setting up an account and, you know, interacting using the internet and exposing myself, exposing like the channel and like interacting, making some posts and stuff like that at a higher volume that I usually am, just in this channel. Like forget that, like even just the thought of making my own server and having people within it, giving people a place where they can essentially do that very thing, you know, but in a much more private situation, like in Discord. It's one of the reasons why I've kind of been putting off Discord, is that fear that I would really give anybody that type of, I guess I wouldn't just give anybody that type of space. They would have to be like invited and somewhat. But yeah, that scares me. Because again, it can be so dangerous. To the point that it might, you know, it might spiral people out of control, that it might, you know, ruin their day. At best, would ruin their day. At worst, something severely worse. Yeah. I don't know. So I guess in regards to like fan mail, I don't know if I don't know how to I mean, I appreciate you like considering that. I really do. Maybe I'll set up a separate email for that, in regards to that. But also, there's been people who have been suggesting to me to set up the Discord. I don't know if you know, I don't know how that'll go. If I can even maintain it, bro. I can barely maintain the channel. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I mean, I'll let you guys know what I think of what I've figured it out after some point. But yes. Anyway, it's 2 a.m. right here, right now, bro. Oh, and guess what? You don't have to if you feel uncomfortable. Kind of think your privacy and safety should be first. Just saying. Thanks, man. Yeah. I mean, you know, I don't know. Like even just in my minimal type of what do you call this? In the minimal amount of exposure I get just by streaming here, like there's not, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of audience. Like you would know, like there's like 4 people watching me right now. It's free. 4 of those people include me, because I have the thing on my phone right now, like to read comments. But essentially 3 people are watching me right now, and you know, even in that type of level, I would sometimes get people who are just, you know, I don't know. Like they feel pretty suspicious to me. Like they feel severely suspicious. Like I'm not talking about what you guys here at the moment, but there's been instances where it's kind of scary. And yeah, I don't know. Like for a lot of people, you know, doing the social media thing well is a hop and a skip away, because they're already so into social media. Like it's a big part of their life. Not me though. Like, you guys have to understand. I'd never used Twitter. I have never used Twitter in my entire life. I've tried. There's been attempts of me using Twitter. I have never successfully used that thing. You know, I just don't see the reason as to why. Like, you know, I'm Filipino. Like, most of most of us, I would imagine, like when I say most of us, like the older generation as well, most of us would be on Facebook. And I think even with just that, I would say, you know what, with the social media thing, I think I'm good. Like I'm here, you know, in terms of like having a way to reach me on the internet, I'm there. Right? I'm not gonna say to you guys where I am. But I'm there. Like this is like for like my personal for like personal people. Anyway. Yeah. Twitter was just, you know, it felt like it felt like an unnecessary extension, even though there's probably like so many, I mean there's also like some benefits of getting into Twitter. Like again, some of the things that I've described about YouTube are probably also true in Twitter to some extent, to some minuscule extent. I don't know, but the most things I've heard about Twitter is just, you know, I don't know. Maybe it is actually good. I don't know. It's worse now, as I've heard. It's never been worse than it is now. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know. So, you know, doing that thing, it's kind of... I wanted to say something that happened in 12th grade exams here. Guess what? Our question papers have QR codes and someone scanned it, and guess what happened? Getting into Twitter? Bro, the entire CRK community on Twitter is in rows. That's... I mean, where would we... I mean, where would the best place be? Honestly, like Reddit? I don't know. Like Blue Sky? I don't know. Like there's still so many people on Twitter. Despite that fact. I'm sorry, X. Nah. What do you mean, nah? There's still a bunch of people on Twitter. A whole bunch of people. Not just, I mean, if we're not gonna limit ourselves with the CRK community, you know, so many people in other communities still rely on Twitter as being like the place to know certain things, to get an update on things. So I'm trying to like get into it, man. I really am. Like I tried to get into Reddit from at a certain point in time. I haven't kept up with it because again, it's another social media. Why would I do? Like, you know, I mean, I'm sure there's like I don't know. There's some uses out of it, like social media. I completely believe that, but there's like, I don't know. The Half-Life community on Reddit was something. I don't know. If you know the Roblox situation, it's like that. I don't know what the Roblox situation is. Yeah. Like all I know about, apart from everything just basically falling apart when it comes to like social media platforms, yeah, like actually, you know what? That is like all I know. Like apparently Discord was in hot water at a certain point. They got better, I think. Twitter is at a worse situation than it was, like, you know, I would say 10 years ago. So people were like, you know, basically have been going to like Blue Sky and places like that. People are using Threads now, as opposed to Facebook, or as opposed to Twitter, because like, you know, everybody's on Facebook, so it's a hop skipping away from to go to Threads. It's weird. You know, it just, I don't know, man. I mean, I like being able to make. I like being able to stream, and again, having the means to reach out to people, having like having a means to, you know, again, being able to have a conversation with some of you guys, however limited it may be. You know, just to have that avenue. It's pretty nice. I don't want that to be like my entire day. I don't know. My mind keeps me occupied for most of my for most of my waking hours. So I don't know. You know. Yeah. Just search up David Bazizuki curse. Oh my god. They were performing rich. What the? Not trying to be discouraging, but to be honest, all social media is filled with madness, and Twitter users seem to take the throne at times. Yeah, you know. Alright, I was telling you about the QR code. Yeah, talk me up, bro. What is it? I'm kind of having kind of like taking a break on the situation we're experiencing at the moment in regards to the game, because the person I'm dedicating the stream to it's just not here. I don't know why. I would like them to show up, honestly. It's a pretty I would say it's a big gesture, really. I don't know. Like, I'm not guilt tripping them or anything. It's just I feel like dedicating an entire stream to somebody in the chat that is just around at times, honestly. If we're being honest, it's kind of way too much. I don't know. I'm sorry. They scanned the code. The person who made the question paper gave the code to Rick asked. He said, "You're never gonna give you up." Oh, that's great. That is great. That's amazing. That's amazing. Pretty sure that's like your professor that did that. That's fun. That's pretty fun. It's actually pretty. It's actually wild that they let you guys have your phone on school. Like, there's some schools that wouldn't let you do that. Like, I remember in my place, I don't think they actually use it anymore, but at one point, there was like a locker system that was set up in my school way back in the day, wherein like students are not allowed to have their phones during classes. Where I used to be on school. The school that I used to go to. We were not allowed to have our phones during classes, but the administration kind of understood why people would bring their phones, because, you know, maybe that's their means of like contacting their guardians or parents and stuff like that. So to them, it's like, okay, you can bring your phone, but you're not allowed to give it. You're not allowed to like bring it in class, bring it to while you're learning. So we'll just put it on this locker right here. I don't know if they still use it. You know, but that was the thing where that was the situation. The school that I went. Yeah, what a madman. Ha, we don't even get to bring the phone to school. And who was able to like scan the thing though? Like, you would have like, you were allowed to bring your exam papers home? Oh, they took the question paper home. Were you allowed to do that? It's an exam though, right? Or maybe it's a situation where you guys answered it. I mean, you guys like took the exam, have it checked, and then the teacher would then give you the results, and then you were able to like bring it back home, because that usually happens. Yeah, there you go. We're allowed to take the question paper with us. There you go. See, now it's making sense. Such an old thing to do, honestly. That thing is ancient. You have to understand, like that type of trolling is like ancient. Like people, like, yeah. People were doing that in the 2000s, in the late 2000s. It's as early as that, I should say. Yeah. This was the board exams, a major exam which decide the future. Wow. Well, it's nice that they're fun. That's nice. See, now that's a lot. That's so much funnier. Anyway, let's actually go back to this thing. Aren't a bunch of academia always saying things like, again, stations statistics were blown away when they saw us talking with each other?
Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you probably wouldn't even notice if I died. Never mind. I should probably be worrying about next month's power.
After Abatui left the academia, everyone lost contact with him. I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms. Instead, he had holed up here and continued his experiments.
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad person. He even changed out Karkata's broken parts. Why would he mess with ley lines?
Yes, he was mentioning about power.
Let's keep looking around.
I'm going to scan other papers. I appeared for the boards. It will appear next year again. Do that, man. But that's pretty. That's funny. I'm sorry. Like I'm like going around right now. I got distracted by the mood of the piano right here. I'm sorry.
Following the serial numbers, the next recording should be here.
Ow. Ow.
The writing is sloppy. Perhaps his state of mind had changed. There's also an undated tape in the wrong spot. It doesn't seem like Abatui put it there.
Maybe Karkata helped him with sorting.
Maybe.
It's hard to say. These are the last two tape recordings. Let's watch them.
What you got, bro?
Sorry, Karkata. I was just thinking about something. Today might become a special day.
Boy sounds out of breath, bro.
In my recent experiments, I successfully gave you a living being's instincts. When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your survival command and proactively recharge or replace your parts.
Yeah, bro, like...
It's a very dangerous thing. And today, I did something even more dangerous.
What did you do, bro?
I've officially activated the 3rd generation ley line extractor. The ley lines will serve as our power source from now on. Conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount of power.
There you go.
Even if I scrimped and saved, the more I have wouldn't last for long. I'm also getting tired, Karkata. I don't know what's driving me to continue with this research anymore.
Man, same.
They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I want to turn you into a living, breathing, and talking being. I'm not talking about anything cheerful, Karkata.
What?
Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen an effective response. You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me.
Ah.
All you can do is execute limited responses based on preset commands or keywords.
Yeah.
Karkata, I wish you could speak to me, even just once. Yes, you cannot understand me, so you cannot answer me either. It is what it is. In a few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor for some more and continue my experiments. Life goes on, and I have to as well. I don't have any other choice.
Yeah.
This is new. If I place another 2 control modules here to simulate the brain's thalamus... of course my heart decides to act up now. Why did I cut medication from our expenses? Karkata, come help me.
Yeah, it's sad.
Strange. I feel weak.
That's not strange at all, bro.
I have to shut down the extractor. Shut it off. If we let them recharge indefinitely, they'll go out of control.
Yeah, bro.
Right. I never input a command to shut down the extractor, so you don't understand what I'm saying. In the end, it's just like the academia said. Mechanical life forms only bring danger. My research... Was there any point to it at all?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Karkata. In the end, I still wasn't able to turn you into a true mechanical life form.
Damn. The dissolve right there.
I see. So, the ley line effluence was an accident. After Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instincts and continuously drew out power from the ley line extractor. This eventually resulted in severe damage to the ley lines.
Paimon understands. Then why didn't Karkata go haywire like the other machines?
Because Karkata is different from the other machines.
Okay.
To Abatui, for a machine to truly be considered a mechanical life form, it must possess features similar to any other living organism. It should be structured similarly, it must be able to cry and laugh, and it must have the capacity for independent thought.
How would you go about that,
Perhaps
though?
only by building such a machine could he have the academia acknowledge his protracted research. But if he had slowed down and saw Karkata as a friend instead of as an experimental product, he would have noticed. Karkata can't speak, and yet it cares about Abatui far more than it does about itself.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean, bro?
You'll see in a bit, but before that, we have a more urgent task at hand. First, let's find the control unit for the ley line extractor and shut it down.
Okay. See, now I have to do this. Yeah. Now we're right here. Perfect. That was meant to happen, right?
More of this transparent flooring. It feels like a maze.
I wonder why. Oh, there's like a wall right there. I see that. Wait, where am I? Wait. Am I supposed to like... How am I supposed to go there? Excuse me. Ah, there we go. Okay. Now a bubble. Oh, okay. It's not supposed to do that.
Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in there.
The land's here. Wanna try jumping down?
I mean, I'm game for that. Don't worry, bro. Oh, hey, of course. Of course.
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
There we go, there we go. Dude, I'm so bad with doing this thing. I swear to God. Never mind. Took care of it.
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the leyline extractor should also shut down. Without an external force damaging the ley lines, they should start to slowly repair themselves. Oh, but I bet you two are more worried about Carcata. Let's head back.
Alright. Can't believe like how many 2 hours or like 3 hours just slipped by like that. Just like that, bro. It's crazy. It's almost 4 o'clock where I live. Alright, buddy. What do you got? That's a lot of animation right there. That's impressive. That's very impressive. The amount of animations right now, because I'm not used to. Yeah. Not used to this.
Karkata has been collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
Oh.
Karkata is unable to understand the concept of death. However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned, and how that restored it to an operational state. It's true that Karkata isn't able to think or understand many topics, but it is like a small child that imitates what adults do.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts. But it can't repair its owner, no matter how hard it tries.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. Who knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed the instincts that Abatui had installed. If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with modern tools.
Karkata? Karkata? Can you hear Paimon? Tighnari says you're awesome!
Oh.
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire time, nor has it replaced its severely damaged parts. It's truly a miracle that it managed to hang on for so long. I'm gonna go confirm that the ley line extractor has shut down. Come with me. Let them be alone for a while.
Well. Observe. Before you lies a non-operational Karkata and a lifeless Abatui. Not much you can say. Yeah. I mean, honestly, this is not like the first time they've dabbled into something a bit more bittersweet when in regards to like storytelling, right? There's a bunch of that part. There's a bunch of that in like not Samira, but Inazuma. You know, I'm not against it.
The ley line extractor has
really
ceased operations.
It's
Traces
good to have
of ley
that
line
from time to
energy are
time.
still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped. The purification devices will handle the rest. Moving on. Those affected by the ley lines need immediate care. We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region, and for symptomatic individuals to find Kale. According to the Academia's policies, we need to bring everything back.
Yeah.
Research materials related to mechanical life forms will all be destroyed, and Karkata will be disassembled and sealed away.
Oh.
What the heck?
You two should return first. I'll take care of things here. Although we've stopped the source of the effluence, the ley line energy in the air exceeds normal values. Your bodies won't be able to hold up if you continue to stay here.
But...
Listen, the Traveler hasn't rested very well, right?
Yeah.
Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not familiar with this research after all, so you won't be of much use here. Tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has been resolved, and then get some sleep. We can discuss matters tomorrow.
I'll take that advice, actually, in real life as well.
And don't talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical life form research, the better.
Really?
Alright. Then... let's go back to Catherine.
Alright. This matter has been settled. Surprisingly, there's like not a whole lot of I mean, there was actually, like, you know, some battles that happened right there.
Why are you still here? I'll take care of this. Go and report to the Adventurers Guild. and then get some rest.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry that the it's just story was a bit it's a bit melancholic. You know. Look at that, it actually warps the thing. Ah, that's nice. Neat little detail right there. Shinvatravin. Okay, talk to Catherine in Sumeru. Wait, is that over? Wait a minute. Right, okay. It was just not used that character request would have this this thing. Sorry. Man, this is really making me go back and play this game. I don't know. It runs so well now.
Anyway, so the contaminated region turned out to be a ley line effluence deep in the forest. Things are already getting back to normal.
I see. Thank you for your hard work. Once the excess ley line energy dissipates from the air, we should be able to make an announcement for residents to resume their normal activities. This is the stipulated reward. Please accept it.
Alright, man.
Is Karkata going to be sent back to the academia?
Well, apparently it's gonna be disassembled, bro.
Paimon feels sad thinking about it getting disassembled.
Yeah.
Oh, then how about we find Tainari tomorrow and ask him not to do that? Paimon really wants to go right now, but Tainari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. We'll probably make him mad if we go now, huh?
Yeah.
Then we'll find Tainari tomorrow and tell him not to disassemble Karkata.
Alright. I miss being able to do this. I don't remember actually. There you go. Okay. The next day. There you go. Look at that. It's weird that... I mean, maybe it's not the weirdest thing. That this is like an actual mechanic in the game. You can actually, like... It's not how like, for instance, Bethesda would design this certain aspect in the game where you would need to like find a bed in order to like let time pass by. It's just a thing you can control, bro. I would like to think.
How are you doing? Sleep well? We should go find Tainari. How do you think we should ask him?
I would like to think that that's actually relevant to what our character's backstory is. You know, having not actually knowing what the actual story is for quite some time. So very much not updated, right? But I would like to think that that's actually one of her powers, one of their powers. You can use either the boy and the girl, right? Lumi de Gato, welcome, man. Hi y'all, cute little stupid thingy. So true. But yes, you know, I would like to think that that's the situation. That would be pretty cool. If that eventually is the reveal.
keep your voice down. The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Thameliaceae, has a strong anticonvulsant effect. It can also be made into an anesthetic powder. Extrapolating from these two data sets, it would be particularly potent against Piscine species. Hey, make sure you're getting all this down.
Oh, hey. That's nice.
I thought I told you all to keep your voices low. Plants aren't afraid of noise, but your shouting is making my ears ring.
How many ears are being wrong right now? Is it just 2 or 4?
Why would I do that?
But Paimon thought you said, according to the Academia's policies.
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians at this hour. Fine. I suppose I wasn't clear enough about this yesterday. What I meant was, according to the Academia's policies, all products of research must be destroyed. That's why we can't let the Academia discover.
I guess bro has hypersensitivity ears. Bro, look at his ears. Like you could hear everything if you have that big enough ears. So I don't necessarily fault him for, you know, having a problem with how he barged in.
Anyway, the first thing I did was repair Karkata. During my time at the Academia,
Didn't
I
notice.
took an elective course at the Spontamod. Who knew it would prove useful one day? We then buried Abatui together. After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a souvenir. Most of it was burned to hide the evidence.
Oh.
I'm not with the Academia, so what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, I am the Forest Watcher of the Avidia Forest. I have a duty to protect all life in the forest. All life brought forth in this world has meaning, and Karkata is no exception. If it exists, then it shouldn't be carelessly abandoned or destroyed.
That's great! Wait, you just said life form. You recognize Karkata as a true living being now?
The possibility exists is all. It's hard to explain Karkata's efforts to repair Abatui.
Yo, by the way, I'm eating Kinder Creamy. They're pretty tasty and delicious. I never actually had any, I think I might have had it once. Just once. But I don't really remember the experience. This is me giving the, this is me like, I don't know, thinking I might have done that, but I'm like 40% sure that's correct. I might lean more towards, yeah, I've never actually tasted Kinder. The Kinder like treats and stuff like that. But good for you, bro, for eating well.
Abatui only left behind a small portion of his research. Who knows how many commands he installed? Maybe a conflict between all those commands resulted in this sort of behavior. From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form. But the possibility exists. I am willing to believe in that. By the way, I'm not interested in continuing research on this subject. I'm just letting it hang out here because this place is relatively secluded. But as things stand now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it my research assistant. At the very least, it can record my experiments. What do you think?
All right. I don't know. I mean, that was nice. Let me just get these, because these are usually they can be pretty rare to find in Sumeru. So I'll get as much as I can, actually. Nice. How about you, Tainari? What do you gotta say?
When people at the academia included me in a group photo, they would also send me a copy. I have zero interest in group photos, but I also wouldn't just throw them away. I stored them all in a box. After coming back yesterday, I looked through them and found one with Abatui. I gave it to Karkata and it seemed happy. That's good enough.
Also, have you played other Roblox games? I have not, my dude, honestly. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta go though, sorry. Yeah, don't worry, Lumi. Thank you for coming by, man. The photo that was put aside. One of the many group photos, Tainari always has the same expression, doesn't seem to be interested in taking pictures. Who's the lady? Tainari? Look at that. Who's your lady friend? Oh yeah. Alright. Okay, let's not climb there, bro. My stomach's kind of acting up at the moment. I don't know if I should continue. But I do want to do I do want to like ascend Shanyu. But I guess I have to like do it from here. I think this was the what? What? What is this? Welcome, my name is Fujin, the local adeptus. This is the tiny little teapot realm one calls home for now. Ah, we were still in the mountains just now. How did we suddenly end up? One invited you to come as guest, yet failed to sufficiently explain beforehand. Such behavior was careless. One begs for your forgiveness. Paimon's just not sure this counts as an invitation, that's all. So, do you just whoosh all visitors to Shenyu Valley? In here like this? Hehe, of course not. Many come and go to Shenyu Valley, but it is only in light of your incredible compatibility with the local spirit veins that I chose to invite two of you, Yvain and Paimon. You know us? Your names were carried here by the fish that swim. I have long anticipated your visit. It is a pity that it is now not quite convenient, else I would have invited you a tasting banquet. Speaking of which, I am quite sorry, but I have a request to make of you. Sure. Thank you. I presume the two of you have heard of the tea village of Shenyu Valley, Chaoying Village. This land has been famous for its cool, fragrant waters since ancient times. The people are of gentle character, and the pristine pebbles in its streams are exquisite. I hear a butt incoming. Precisely, the waters and soil of Shenyu Valley have begun to change recently, and has the scent of its tea. Chaoying Village will inevitably decline should this persist. Alright. One hopes that you two can resolve the disharmony of the soil and water on one's behalf. The water veins are spread across the mountains, but my power is no longer sufficient, nor is the present a good time for me to move about. Thus, I must rely on your kindness as aid. We aren't exactly experts when it comes to dealing with soil and water. Is there a problem that Yvain can just solve by resorting in gratuitous violence? Heh, just as I heard. You are quite direct, but fret not. You are clever by nature. I trust that you shall get to the heart of any problems you might encounter. Yep, I get it, no worries. Well then, allow me to share some of the adeptal energy dwelling in the mortal world with you, Yvain, to aid you in traversing the landscape and piercing the fog. Oh right, it's nice to meet you. Alright. I mean, welcome to this place. That is to say, welcome to Shenyu Valley. Thanks though, we really are just passing through. I'm really sorry. but I was quite looking forward to meeting you face to face. I was rather hoping you two would be magnanimous enough to forgive my impropriety. Oh my god. Yes, now that you have been indwelt with my adeptal energy, Yvain, the things will become much more convenient. Now, please try the wonders of said energy for yourself. Oh. Okay. That's why you had to do that. Ah, I forgot something important. If you see a golden, can you hear me? Well, Paimon doesn't think we're wasting the water and so okay. Move forward, we can try to power that the best is Fujin. Let me just get to this thing real quick. Matsutake. Oh hey. That guy looks interesting. Look at that. Chenyu Valley, Upper Valley. This was probably the lower valley right here. If I would hazard a guess, probably this. Yes. There you go. Oh, I don't have enough. Actually, yeah. Have it completely recovered. After doing that. Yeah. Hey, bro. Can I, like, mine this thing? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm sorry. I thought you'd be indestructible with that. Hey, bros. Carefree simulacrum. Oh. Return me to my original position. I don't know how to do that, bro. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. Do I have to go there? See, now I'm just playing the game. This place looks nice. Look at that. Very Chinese looking. What the? No, I don't want to do this, bro. I don't know, man. Wait a minute. Is it here? Would it be here? It's not in here. It's actually in the lower. Okay. Damn it. How much do I need, actually? I'm gonna need a whole lot, honestly. Like, I would need a whole lot. Look at that. Look how many things I've missed. I think there used to be just 4 of these. Yeah. Never mind. Actually, you know what? I did have all of this. The problem was I just haven't been playing. Just haven't been playing. Wait, you can change how the weapon looks? Yo. That is cool. That's a thing? Are you serious? Why is this a thing? Why is this like an option? I don't understand now. That's crazy. That's nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, bro. Sorry. That's just not a thing, is it? What the hell, man? What is what? There's like certain things now. Oh my god, man. That's how you know I've been out for a while. There's like echoes now. What the hell? Wait a minute. Let me go back. Oh, that one doesn't have echoes. That's so weird. To the extent. You know? This is the weirdest one for me. I mean, not the weirdest thing when it comes to the magic using people. But certainly, to some other characters right here. So it's just the ladies that have that, huh? I got you. I see you, bro. I see you. I want to say that... Okay, she has one. Of course. Of course she has one. Scan, you have one? Of course. Of course she has one. Well, this has been fun. Like, this has been fun. Like, genuinely saying. Genuinely speaking. It's just been fun. It's been fun going back to this thing. Oh, she doesn't have? Oh, that's sad. Like, I wanna walk around Mondstadt again. I wanna go back to that big tree. Just listen to the music right there. That's not this place. I think it was Windrise, right? This was this place. I'm sorry. There you go. Perfect. Actually raining. Come on, man. Oh man. Can I like skip the Wow. The rain is not going away. Wait, what? Okay, thanks, game. Appreciate that. It's been raining for the entire day. The place is not flooded. What a miracle. Yeah. Let me like climb up this tree. I don't know, like it might be worthwhile going back to this. But again, it's been like there's so much story I have to like keep up with. And I doubt they're like, I don't know. Like honestly speaking, I don't think they're good. I don't think they're good. I think they're like alright at best. You know. They're passable. So in regards of like catching up, I don't think oh my god. In regards of my worries of hey, did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? It'd be like not much. Outside of like the world being bigger, outside of the game map being bigger, there's not much I missed. Not sure.
You hear thunder? Best practice to stay away from all three. Rangers are also on the lookout for any signs of a forest.
Yeah. Oh my god. Did I do that? Let me put up. Let me put Ganyu up real quick. Do I have Ganyu up? I'm pretty sure I have like a team with Ganyu. There you go. Of course I do. Oh my! What am I doing? But I always use the right click. Oh my god. I always... Oh, crap. So not used to this. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Easy enough. I don't have her actual like I don't have like a good bow for her. I guess like I have a good bow for her right now, like one of the best bows I don't have for her currently. But we're stuck with this. You know, doesn't make her any less viable. It was just a pain in the ass to like, you know, use her at a certain point because I didn't have, you know, a system that can handle the game. Surprisingly, if you can believe it, you know, I didn't have it. I really didn't. Game like Genshin Impact, like a mobile game, I couldn't like run it. But yes, at any rate, yeah, this has been fun. And it's crazy for me, again, coming back to this. Like, I remember the first time I played the game. Again, I was there, very beginning. Like I didn't get a whole lot of good rolls. I have to say. I got like Jean. I think that was like my first 5-star. If I remember correctly, my team was Amber, and then Jean, and then Beidou. It was either Beidou. And then the Traveler, or Beidou and then the Xingyu. It was this. I have it correct. I have it right. Let me do that real quick. I'll do it here. This was supposed to be my Geo team. But yeah, I was like, this is like me trying to make Ning Guang viable, and in some ways she is viable, but you would need what's Morak's name again? It's the spoiler, but whatever. But you basically need Morak's there. Forgetting what his actual name is. But you need him there to make that team viable. At least that's what I remember. Probably different now. But it's probably different now. Let me see which team I could. Yeah, I'd probably use this. It was this because I was like obsessed with Amber and how many like people were like dunking on her, saying like she's useless. They're right, but I still kind of want to use her. But this is like the first day I was like playing the game as well. Like people already knew. Even back then, people have already been saying that, you know, Amber was not really the most exciting character. She was basically like, you know, a character that you would get very early on in the game. I wouldn't say she's even like viable in any. Yeah, like her ult is basically like an AoE that isn't really all that powerful, and then her skill, which is good for puzzles in some capacity, it was just one burst, which again is also not that good. So she's like a support DPS that doesn't really offer a whole lot of support.
May knowledge guide you.
But I like her all the same. She was like, for the longest time, Amber was like the only archer I had in my roster. Right, I actually have 2 of them. Like her being like useless became such a meme that people would actually make a challenge on like going through the game with just Amber. I think there's been like other like there's been like people on the internet that actually have done a playthrough where they didn't actually roll for anything. They were just using whoever was just giving to them, like people like characters like Shang Wen would probably get used, but they were not rolling for anything, which was interesting. Anyway. What is this? Maybe later. That's the thing, man. And, yep. I should really stop, you know, like yeah. There you go. That's what I was like waiting for. There you go. Perfect. I was just waiting for that. Yeah. Box. Yeah. So if Kalei, you're watching this after the fact, or what was it? It's not Nerev. It was no, that's not. What am I doing? What am I doing? It was Nefer. You know what? No, they actually changed how characters looked in this game. Let me see Ito real quick. Because Ito was a problem. Ito looked wrong for the longest time. And it still does. He still looks... Like, I thought Ito would look something like closer to Varka. What happened, bro? Yeah. Like, dude, what happened? They haven't updated how he looks. Unfortunately. Skirt. I remember seeing her in 1K Impact 3rd, actually. Verisa. Man. Wait, I actually have him? How odd. I guess I did. I guess I did get him. It's 2 years ago. Good God, bro. My God, 2022 was the last time I seriously played the game. Like, oh man, 4 years ago. Anyway, I'm leaving now for real. I'm sorry. Just went on a bit of a trip there. Yeah. This is a nice game, you know. It's a gacha game, so it's as nice as gacha games go. But yes. Yeah, it's a nice game. Okay. Thank you for everybody that's been watching me for whatever reason. I'm sorry that the stream was basically kind of, you know, it didn't really have we didn't really like have a target to do today. We were just hanging out. But I appreciate you guys being here. I really do. I don't know if I'll stream directly tomorrow. I'd like to, but yeah. I might take a break tomorrow. Get some good rest, honestly. But I will yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Probably I'm gonna try to do something. Get another different game. I don't know. I don't want to go back to like Cookie Run Kingdom all that pretty soon. Like to take a break from it at the moment. Anyway, but I'll keep you guys posted on the other games that I'm gonna keep you guys posted in the next stream that I would do. You'll see it. I'll put a waiting room up, or maybe I wouldn't. You know, hopefully YouTube will bring you up when that happens. Anyway, okay. And you know what? Before I actually leave, I'd like to thank some people who came in the chat. Always appreciate you guys being here. I'd like to thank Buttery What are your roles, Cookie, for coming in the stream? Who is apparently an alt account of the real Dark Enchantress. Thank you guys for coming in. Luminica Tool also. Well, thank you for coming by. Graya the Choco, who came in actually quite late. Into the night. Not in the stream, but into the night. It was... What are you doing here, bro? But... Thank you all the same. And last but not least, Melchizedek Sinclair 8220. Appreciate you guys coming by. I really do. You know, I thought nobody would watch this. Apparently the eyes aren't to Genshin anymore. I don't know. Maybe it is, I don't know. I wouldn't know. Anyway. I'm gonna leave now. But thank you guys for coming by. Oh. Ow. Was good. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna play the game again. If anything, I'd rather play, you know, Unkai's Star Rail. But I deleted that for this, so... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I've got things I can, like, I got things I can, like, stream other than games, honestly. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Hopefully you guys will be there when I do it. So, yeah. Bye, guys. See you.